and she come back again. I'm like a Mexican.
Welcome back to the channel, sweets. Today I have this Neesha unit in two colors. The first one is a silver brown mix. I can't wait to get into this one, okay? The other one is a natural color. I got her in a number 1. I can't wait to open up these boxes. Let's get right to it. Open up these boxes, get it out of all of this paper and this netting, and see what we are working with. The first thing I notice is the color blend. Okay, that is so fire. They did a very good job with the blend of the color in this mix. This is so pretty. Yes, do y'all see that? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I really love how they color blend that. That's so pretty. So here is our parting area up at top. Needs just a little bit of work, but here is the cap construction. 2 combs off to the side, 1 in the back, and then you also have the adjustable straps. The stretchability is a little tight, y'all, for my big head sisters and brothers. I don't know. Here is our stock card. That beautiful lady on there with them colors. Yes, she comes in a lot of different colors. And here is our number 1. Same. Love it, love it, love it. Very pretty. Here is our parting up at the top. Same cap construction on this one as the previous. Very pretty, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and hop this silver kind of brown grayish one on. And yes, I'm feeling like a whole little snack, okay? She is fire right out the box. The hair is so soft. And again, that color blend is just, yes, very beautiful. Here's the back. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted to see if she could be shiftable. I know she is meant to be a middle part, but I just wanted to see. And as you can see, you can shift her if you want to. Yes, I was feeling this, y'all. I'm like, okay. Like I said, here's our parting area. Needs just a little bit of work. That's why I was making that face. I was like, do I or don't I? All up to you. But yes, here are our sides for that lace. Looks really good. Not a lot of lace to cut off. Thank you, Jesus. But this is real sexy, y'all. So I'm just going to hop on that black just so that you can see her as well. And sometimes between different colors, you get like a different texture, a different density. And right now I'm feeling like both of them are the same, which is great. This black is kind of pretty too. It's like I'm trying to wear more colors instead of just standard black, but I still need to look like appropriate on my Zoom calls. And here's the back. So this is really pretty too if you're looking for just something, just not all them crazy colors. And again, I wanted to see if this one could be shiftable, and she can. If you want to shift her and wear her off to as a side part, you can definitely do that. Really pretty, you guys. What y'all think? Comment below and tell me what you're thinking so far. This is cute. I'm feeling like a snacky. So I'm just going to go through and do a little bit of plucking and work on them, working on opening up the parting area just a little bit. So I'm just going through and being very slow and pulling out strand by strand so that I don't mess up the lace or put a hole in the lace. And I'm going to do that for both units. There we go. So now we're going to go through and I'm going to tint her, and I'll leave all this information in the description box. I'm just going to tint that parting area where you're going to see her, let her dry, and I'm going to do that for both units, of course. Same for the black unit here. Just get them sides, let that dry. Yes. Then I wanted to tell you she's heat safe up to 400 degrees. And I'm doing that because I am going to use some heat on her. So now it's just showing you the color blend from putting that spray on there, which went really pretty. So now I'm hopping her back on and seeing how I want to kind of slay her. Middle part, right side part. Wasn't for sure. I was getting a little bit of shedding, but of course, you know, when you cut the lace off, you do get a little bit of shedding. She was shedding everywhere. But this is so pretty, you guys. It's like, yes. Now I got to get her right. I'm going to put them combs in there so I can get my extra secure fit. And if you're new to my channel, I do not glue my wigs down. I wear mine's glueless. So I don't like dealing with all that spray and stuff unless it's very necessary. I don't feel it's necessary for this unit, but everybody to each his own. So now I'm just going to go through and I'm just going to add a little bit of my powder just to the top, because I was seeing some of that gray just didn't look right. And I was trying to hide that demarcation kind of at the top. So I'm just adding some of my foundation powder to the top and just kind of topping it off just a little bit. Now I'm going to take my my heat safe iron, and I'm just going to do my edges just a little bit. And I don't want to run that all the way through. You don't want to run that hot comb all the way through, because I don't want to change the texture of the hair. I just kind of want to get my little bump on the top. Then I'm going to take some of my olive oil. I'm going to run that through the hair just a little bit, just to kind of make it a little bit more softer, and if there's any shedding, to kind of calm that down. And so far so good, y'all. What you think? Yes, I was feeling myself. I'm going to use my wax stick, and I'm just going to get them sides a little bit, because you guys know, if you've been on my channel, I don't like using baby hairs, but I was trying to pull those baby hairs back, and I was trying to figure out, should I do baby hairs or shouldn't I do baby hairs? We'll talk about that in just a little bit, but for right now, that's what I was using the wax stick for. And she's sexy, y'all. Welcome back to the channel today, my sweets. Yes, you see this beautiful gray and silver mist drip on my head. Yeah. I'm feeling like a whole sexy glamma, okay? We are here today for this beautiful unit. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Sweetie, and I bring you a lot of reviews on these beautiful wigs. I do a little bit of vlogging and some other stuff. So if you are here for it and you feel so inclined, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, give me a thumbs up on this video if you think this video is relevant, so it can get to other people on these channels. And for my sweets that's been rocking with me, of course, I appreciate you guys so much. And of course, we are coming up on Mother's Day. So to all my mothers out there, hardworking mothers and fathers, okay, I wish you a very happy Mother's Day. I am getting ready to go out and enjoy with my husband. He has a whole weekend planned. Yes. I got this beautiful drip actually for him, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. So not quite sure when this video will hit you guys, but if I don't talk to you, I hope you have a beautiful Mother's Day. Let's get right into this drip. Ow. So sweets, I got this wig because my husband is starting to go gray, and I was like, he's always, baby, I got a lot of gray around my face. And it's like, well, I don't know what you want me to do with that, okay? So I was like, we going out kicking it this weekend. I had been looking for, I wanted more of a black and silver wig, but I kind of bumped into this one, and I was like, I said, she's kind of cute. I was like, well, hopefully I'll get her before we're going out, you know, for our little Mother's Day little trip. I was like, this is kind of cute and this is sexy. I was like, I can rock this. Ew. Yes, let's get into it. So this is Miss Neesha, okay? Yes, this is Neesha 207. And the color I have her in is HT Silver Brown, okay? It's a beautiful, beautiful mix of it's like dark browns, light browns. It has the kind of like the silver meshing up front. It's really, really pretty, and I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do, but I do. I was like, this, okay, if I'm gonna go gray, yes, honey, I'm gonna be a sexy ass Glamma, okay? Let's get into the specs of Miss Neesha, y'all. As for the texture, she is a light yaki texture, which y'all know I love my yaki wigs. And it says that she's a premium synthetic fiber, HD transparent lace. She is heat resistant up to 400 degrees. It says natural texture and volume. The volume on here, the density is really great. I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's too less. I think it's just right. And although she is a middle part, you guys seen that you can kind of shift her if you want. They don't show it on here. They just show her as the middle part, but I'm gonna probably, when I wear her out, I'm probably gonna kind of shift her over and wear her that way. So if you want to shift her, you can. And for this wig, just because with this color, y'all know I don't really do baby hairs, but for this wig, I do think that it is like feasible to do some kind of like swoop-de-doops or some kind of like baby hairs, just to kind of hide that demarcation kind of at the top. And because of the color, because I'm not gray yet, thank you Jesus, but I may be coming up in some years, but I got a long time before I fully be a full head of gray, okay? But just to kind of hide that, you know, having some baby hairs on that, I think would be great. And I also got her in the black, as you guys seen. So as I'm talking, I'll show you some kind of pictures and videos and stuff of what that kind of looks like, so that you can see that, just so the video is not that long. I did get this off of divatress.com. I'll leave all the links and all the information in the description box, so that you can kind of go check her out if you want to cop her. But I think I might buy a couple more colors, you guys. You guys know how I get when I like me a wig, okay? I'll go buy me a couple more before y'all hop on here, okay? And then she sold out. But it's like, yes, it's like, this is just, woo, it's just like effortless. It's really, really pretty. It's like, okay, I can do this, okay? Grannies then came up, y'all, okay? It ain't like back in the day on our grannies, but my granny was a baddie, okay? She was a baddie. This my nanny right here, okay? She had it going on, okay? So that is it for today, my sweets. I had to come on here and show you this sexy little drip. Y'all let me know if this is one that y'all will go buy, or if y'all will go kind of pick up. Y'all know what we do on this channel. She's either a slay or nay. Comment below. Of course, y'all know that she is a slay. This is definitely a slay for me. I'm gonna go hop on and buy me a couple more colors. I think this is a beautiful unit. She is very beginner friendly. If you're not used to wigs, there's not much for you to do. Cut that lace off, tint it a little bit, and honey, you out the dough, okay? And like I said, you can use some heat on her, so I think I might, you know, do some little swoop-de-doots or something, get some little curls up in there, get her going. It's like, ooh, this is like effortless. There's a lot of things that you can do. I'm like excited. So if y'all want to see what I am doing for this Mother's Day weekend, go ahead and follow me here on my Instagram handle, and you can see what I am doing and what we are up to and what we gonna be out getting on. Freak out. Until next time, my sweets, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.